Okay, just a quick one here. A little closer look, I realized after looking at the one I put up yesterday, it didn't really have a whole lot of detail in it. No explanations or anything. Okay, so let's take a look here. This is the Stanley Adventure pod, of course. If you have one, that's probably the reason you're watching this. And this is the hook. Okay. Now, I'll flip this over. You can see that when that goes through here, I tried to keep that stick as close to the inside measurements here to avoid slopping back and forth. You can see that I tried to keep the bottom here angled when it was hanging. You know, it took a few tries, but I tried to match that angle so the flat locking bar would sit as flat as it could in there. And I just used my Swiss Army saw. And this raised piece, as it comes up through here, that's kind of to help keep everything locked. I don't think that this is going to slide back or anything, but it just kind of keeps everything from sliding around too much. Now the next one I make will probably have everything slid a little farther back, but I also wanted, and this fork wasn't the best choice either, but it was what I had. I still wanted to be able to put the lid on and off with the pot hanging in it, so I still wanted to have that access. So that's kind of the reason I put it this far out on the stick. Make sure you leave this long, and it will take some playing to get this, to get your fulcrum found there. And that will change depending on how much you have in your pot, but you can find a ballpark happy medium. Now what I'd like to do is, if there's anybody else who's interested in making one, crank them out, post them up, and let's see how many variations on this we can come up with. I would one day like to have either a folding or a two-piece one of these, because this is kind of bulky to carry around if you plan on carrying it around. It didn't take that long to make, but you know, let me see what you come up with. Hope this helped. Like I said, all that was used was a Swiss Army Huntsman, and it really wasn't that difficult. So let me see what you come up with. Thanks.